In this video, I'm going to show you how to terminate the end of the heat cable so it's prepped to prevent any water from getting in the cable, and it's completely done. So a couple things you're going to need: obviously your cable. You're going to need an end seal or heat shrink sleeve that's the right size for this. You need a razor knife and a heat gun, which we'll pull out here in a second. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to actually cut this back about a 1/2 inch to more 3/4 of an inch. So you're going to just go ahead and lightly score the outer jacket of your cable and slice down the center of that. So you just need it just enough that you can remove that and discard it. You're now at the point where you have the ground braid on here, and you can go ahead and just fold that back so it's back on the outer jacket. You want to prevent any of the ground braid lines or strands of it to get in contact with the bus wire up top. Just make sure that none of that is anywhere near close to it. Now you're going to take the heat shrink sleeve and slide that up on it. You're going to want to make sure that you are close to, give it maybe an extra 1 inch extending past the heat cable itself. So a way you can test that is take another line of heat cable. You can always put that in there and say, okay, that's about where I'm at. So I'm feeling good with that. Once you're at that point, you're going to go ahead and heat this down, shrink it. I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. Okay, now that you've got that heated, I'm going to go ahead and fold this over and bring it back. And I like to, careful, it is hot. I like to make sure that some of that glue comes out and kind of just allows it to stick to the heat shrink on the back end. Just sealing that off. So we've got this sealed up right here. No water's getting in there. This is folded over the end of the heat cables up here, and this is sealed off at this point. So this is now completely terminated, watertight, and ready to go. After every connection, don't forget, measure your cable. Check it out.